Guess who snitches?
What's good, guys? It's Pickle Me here, and welcome back to my channel. So before I get into this week's topic, I just wanted to say, as you guys have noticed, I have been filming in a different room. I have been filming downstairs because I like the lighting, and I just like the space that I have available with this huge ass window in front of me. Yeah, for now, this is the setting which I'll be filming in front of. If you guys don't like it or have any better suggestions, just let me know downstairs in the comments. But for now, this is it until I figure out a new camera and I figure out a new space to film at. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now getting on to this week's topic. As you guys can tell by the title, this will be something related to my weight. And this will be something that may be the reason why you clicked on the video to begin with. It relates to how I just don't get bothered when people call me fat. Growing up as a fat kid, all my life basically, ever since the day I can first remember, I've always been chunky, and people have always kind of teased me about it, whether it's friends or family. Luckily, I've never been bullied. No one has ever, called me out for being fat in a wrong way or whatever, but people tease about my weight in a way that I can tell that I am not fitting in the society in some way or another, mainly because I'm fat. And luckily, most of my family have been very supportive about my weight. I mean, not necessarily being a bad thing. They've always been concerned, obviously, with like health issues such as diabetes and other chronic diseases that can happen with weight gain. They've been concerned about that, but they've never actually told me, you're fat, you need to lose some weight, otherwise I'm never gonna get a boyfriend, or I'm not gonna make it in life in whatever way that they are thinking of. So luckily that's never happened in terms of like me being bullied, but obviously I've been aware that I'm fat, and people have made it very clear that, well, I don't exactly fit standards in some way. And I feel like people just need to realize that just like I have blue eyes, just like I have brown hair, just like I'm a girl, just like all these things about me, my weight is my weight, and if I say I'm fat or if somebody calls me fat, I'm not gonna be bothered by it because it's just a fact. That's exactly what it is. And my friends included, sometimes they get mad at me for calling myself fat or saying something, for example, like, oh no, I have to watch my weight because I'm getting fatter or whatever. A lot of my friends are concerned, and they're sweethearts, so I don't blame them for this, but they get sometimes upset when I say that about myself, that I'm fat. They say, oh no, 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 you're not fat, please don't call yourself overweight, you may be a little bit on the plump side, but that's it, you're not actually fat. And other people may mention something and I reply with something about my weight because it just relates to the topic, and then when I say I'm fat, they're like, no, 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 I didn't mean it like that, don't take it that way because that's not what I meant exactly. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm just here looking at them like, why are you apologizing on my behalf for me being fat? And don't get me wrong, like I said before, my friends are really, really sweet, and some strangers, I guess, take offense about me admitting the fact that I'm fat. But I just want to let people know that, like, just like I said, like, I have hair, I have eyes, just like I have blue eyes, all that kind of stuff. I'm fat, and there's no reason why, at least in today's standards or any standards in any era, it should have been understood like this. But especially in 2016, I want people to understand that, like, there's actually nothing wrong with my anatomy being bigger than anybody else's. And like I said, obviously I'm grateful and fortunate enough that I actually never got bullied per se for being fat. But nowadays, if somebody were to call me fat as an insult, bro, what's up? You pointed out just the fact that I'm fat, just like I'm a girl, just like I have pale skin. What have you told me to benefit this time that you have now wasted of mine for me to take as an insult? Because trust me, if the only thing that you have to pick on is my weight, guess what? You played yourself. I've literally laughed in people's faces when they call me fat as an insult nowadays, because, hello, if you're pointing out the fact that I'm fat as an insult and that's the only thing that you can tear me apart in, guess what? That's not going to do you any good, because just like I have blue eyes, I'm fat, and I recognize that as a fact about myself. If I were to be skinny and you were to call me fat, maybe I would react a little bit differently, because like, the fuck, I'm not fat anymore. I'm kind of skinny, and what you call me fat for? But I mean, if I'm fat and you're calling me fat, hello, that's not gonna hurt me. If you were to pick on something more detrimental, like my success in university, like my familial relationships, like my friendships, if you were to pick on something that actually truly matters, then I'd be a little offended. But you are picking on something that I literally can help if I really want to, and you happen to be picking on something that I'm proud to be, because I'm happy and confident in my body. Now the story kind of changes if you were to pick on me based on something related to me and associating it with my fatness. For example, if somebody were to call me stupid because I'm fat, or I'm not gonna get anywhere in life because I'm fat, all this and that because I'm fat, shut the fuck up, I will beat your fucking ass up. Like that's when the story changes, and I'm not that violent, don't worry, unless you come at me up front, then we'll see what happens in person. But like literally, if all you have to pick on me is my fat, like literally, congratulations, you've done nothing positive towards you. You've just wasted my time, and that's about it. I'm smart, I have friends, I have a loving family, I'm quite successful, I want to say, in university and in other aspects of my life, and I'm fat. That's why I don't get bothered when people call me fat. You have a lot more options to pick on than just my weight, which is just something that I have been dealing with for my entire life. So it has not bothered me, the fact that you called me fat. Pick on something else, and then maybe my reaction will change. But like I've said in my previous videos, this is something that you just kind of have to accept about yourself and change the mentality as to how you look at yourself and how you let other people treat you and see you based on, I guess, society standards, because unfortunately still we live in a society where luckily things have changed and luckily everybody has kind of been treated equally in the last couple of years. However, there's still those people that just like to troll and just like to pick on everybody that they see that's different and not in the standards of society. And so you have to work on yourself by, seeing yourself as a confident, beautiful, smart, intelligent person in so many aspects of life, and not worrying about the things that literally don't matter, like your weight. Now, by don't matter, obviously eat healthy. Don't continue your habits if it's going to detriment your life in some way because you have been diagnosed with high cholesterol or something. I'm not saying that your weight does not matter, but I'm saying your weight does not matter when it comes to societal standards, in terms of beauty, in terms of intelligence, in terms of all these things that really are just based on your personality and how you carry yourself to the world, regardless of your weight, regardless of your race, regardless of all these things that are just physical. And for everybody who knows me and knows somebody else who is fat, there's nothing to be sorry for. We are fat people and we can just live with that, just like we've been living our entire lives with it. And you don't have to feel sorry for us. Like, literally, it's not a bad thing that we are fat. I'm very happy with my weight. I have been trying to change it for a while, but I'm happy with who I am as a person. Whether I gain another 30 pounds or I lose 50, it doesn't matter. I'm still happy with who I am. And so if I call myself fat, trust me, I'm not trying to bring myself down, and I'm not trying to fish for compliments, and I'm not trying to get you to feel sorry for me for you to make me feel better. Like, trust me, it's just a fact that I am fat. Nothing wrong with that. And just like other attributes about me, my fat is part of who I am. Not necessarily like my actual fat molecules, like whatever, don't take it that way. But being fat has given me a lot of experiences in life where I have just built so much strength in many aspects. And it's just part of who I am today. So I hope that video makes sense for you guys, especially for those who may be struggling to, are just struggling with this situation and just feel like, oh my god, like, shut up, I'm fat or whatever. Or maybe for those who just have not recognized that, well, it's just a fact that you should not be taking your fat as an insult. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, and if it was helpful, please share it to your friends, especially those who might need to hear this because they're getting picked on at school, or just simply because they need that extra little push to understand that they're beautiful no matter what, and your personality and everything is not impacted by your weight. So yeah, once again guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Make sure to give me a big thumbs up so I know you guys enjoyed it. And for future video topics, you guys know what to do. Just leave me suggestions down below, either for the Big Fat Confidence series that I adore filming videos for, or just any other topics such as challenges, tag, rant topics, all down below. Please and thank you. And if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below, and I'll keep you informed as to when I post videos, which I will try to do no less than twice a month. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have to say for you guys today. And so yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and until next time, keep up the awesome, never change, and I'll see you guys next time. Spigamo out.